Hello guys, I just wanted to stop you real quick before we start the video and state that we have a few issues. One is that we have 3 instead of 4 mics. The other issue is one of the cameras died early, so I just default to the larger view for the rest of it. And bear with us. Hopefully we don't have many tech issues down the road, and enjoy. Alright, okay, that should have worked.
Well, what's up, guys? We're past Memorial Weekend. It's Nobodies again. I would ask, what's going on, but there's a lot of shit going on. As if 2020 couldn't get any
Crazier.
I thought
crazier.
the world was supposed to end in 2012, and evidently someone's dyslexic.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, 2021.
Well, some good things have happened. We're past Memorial Weekend, which is I love Memorial Weekend. It's by far my favorite holiday because summer. You guys ever notice once Memorial Weekend happens, the nice weather is just
Like
content.
Snake Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake Pit was so good this year.
I thought we were gonna get rained out for Memorial Weekend.
Snake Pit, rest in peace.
Another thing that happened, I guess, since we last recorded was I turned 24.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
it's
you.
matching the gray hair.
20. Wait, where's your gray hair?
It's on the side of my head.
Oh, I have one gray hair in my beard right here.
Gray hair, and now I think I'm old.
And I'm getting to the point where I piss in multiple directions. So the age is
Dude, that's always kind of happened though. It's either morning pee or after sex pee is usually it starts in 2 streams and it gets together.
You just give it a hard push.
well, sometimes it just sprays in different directions.
Then it sprays out further. A hard push. Well, sometimes it'll fix it. Other times it'll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like rolling the dice.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know if it's gonna work or not, but you still do it.
I just let it work itself out.
In the toilet, or is it gonna go on the side of my counter?
I don't know, but my mom will tell me.
Yeah.
She'll find out.
Well, since I've graduated, speaking of graduation, our family got together for Memorial Weekend, like we do every year, and we put my graduation party as part of the Memorial Weekend, and so we got everyone a glass of champagne, and we were going to do a toast for me, and I was about to do it, and then Kim's like, well, hold on, maybe your dad probably wants to say something, and I'm like, okay, here we go. So my dad's like, oh, he's probably 7 beers in. I mean, we all are, and he goes, well, I'm glad you're not gay.
That's all he said.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the jury is still out on that one, right? You don't know until you're dead.
There's a
and
long
judge your life.
period, I think through high school, because it's such a pretty boy, and cared about every aspect of my look that,
Glad I could show it. That's fun.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I told my Goshen friends yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, Taylor, because they know you and the gang's coming over tomorrow, and he's like, Taylor, is that the gay one? Then we all started laughing, and I was like, damn it, Carlos is, because Carlos first thought
Yeah.
that, and I told them that, and they.
Is Carlos the one I keep calling Rico?
No, that was Nick on the homecoming
my
video.
God, who is this?
Nick Torres. That's another
So who are you talking
Hispanic
about?
person. Carlos, my roommate.
Carlos,
I've never met him, have I?
Yeah, he was at the last tailgate.
he's just quiet.
Yeah, he's quiet.
Plays cool.
Well, so my dad says that, and then Michaela, or everyone asked my grandfather if he wanted to say anything, and he has kind of had this trying to figure out what to say, and his girlfriend hit at the side of him and said, "Tell him you're proud that he's not gay too." So he said, "Taylor, I'm really proud you're not gay too." And then Michaela goes to say something. She's like, "I'm really proud that you're not gay." Then everyone just laughed. So that was funny.
That honestly sounds lame. Think of something original. Jesus.
It's pretty original, actually.
What?
It made everyone laugh anyway, so that counts for something.
That's all that
It's
matters.
really easy to make drunk people laugh.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
I mean, we saw that firsthand canoeing.
We need to do that soon. I want to do that over and over this summer.
So just a mile down the road, here's 146,
Uh-huh.
and if you take a left at that first light,
Yeah,
you go down there a mile. There's on White River, there's
That's a good one.
whole canoeing thing. But I went there and I just went on an inner tube with 20 other people. We floated down, got drunk with coolers of alcohol
I
and
think
stuff.
that's what we're trying to do next time we go.
Let's
We'll
do it.
I'll
I'm
probably do that for my birthday in July.
100. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That'll be fun. because I don't have to worry about my fucking bitch ass canoe partner canoeing correctly. I'm like, I said fucking right,
Dude.
Nancy. Jesus.
Ariel. And no offense, Ariel. Ariel, you did a great job canoeing. We were whooping everyone's ass doing donuts. But we were going circles around people. But when we flipped, it looked like a garage sale. Literally was going down the river. There was everything. Her bag went over. My bag went over. Beer cans, this and that, just floating down the river. It was miserable.
I think all of our canoes flipped each, except for no.
We didn't flip.
Oh man, Michaela
I
almost made it to the finish.
I was cocky as shit.
Yeah, that's where we went down because I got.
Me and Maddie both stood up.
You saw me. They were right next to each other, and something came up. Probably it was a rock actually, and we hit it dead on. And I was too drunk off the natural lights to correct myself, and so I just went in, and so did Ariel.
It looked like a total clusterfuck where everyone was trying to get out at the end of the trip.
Oh yeah.
Starts raining.
I literally went to the top and just started literally trucking kayaks and canoes up to the.
I don't even know what I did with my canoe.
They had like 2 workers.
Could you imagine it got to that point you just don't give a fuck anymore? Like
Me.
I left my
I dumped out my lunchbox of river water, and I went to
Your lunchbox of river water.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. All my beer was gone.
It was.
Well, it was gone prior to the crash, but the beer cans. So sorry, DNR.
Sorry. But wasn't there a dude that same day who was floating down the river for like 7 miles?
7 miles. They were running along the riverbanks trying to chase him and catch him.
I think. Here, wait, give me a second.
Is it too quiet?
Yeah, so for Heaston's is a little bit quiet. Taylor's is a little bit loud. We can try and fix it mid-podcast. Quick intermission. Some technical difficulties. You should be able to hear Brent and Heaston easier.
I'm hearing a lot of stories that people, like roommates and stuff, are doing podcasts too. Like everyone's getting into podcasts.
Yeah, it's like a stereotype
from
thing.
boredom. You know,
guys want to get a house together?
No.
Let's do it.
I think that's where we stick out. Is we don't. We make the effort to go and do a podcast.
If I wasn't moving, I'm pretty sure we would end up buying a house.
Me, Heaston, Kyle, and Carlos almost got like a. It was an expensive, nice ass house.
It was like a mini.
It was like $500,000 house in Lawrence.
I
It had a
will
theater
cut
room
your
and 4
grass
bedrooms.
If you guys let me stay for
Dude,
free.
I would sleep on the lawn. I would get the newspaper for you guys and everything. Just throw me some scraps. I swear to God.
Honestly, like between the 4 of us, it would have been like a $5,000 down payment for each of us.
Yeah.
And then like what, $500 a month?
Yeah,
for mortgage.
it would have been pretty easy.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
we
but
split.
what would you do after one of us
Because
wants
I'm
to
moving.
leave?
That's exactly what's the complications. We'd have to sign something in a contract that they're responsible for their own rent, even if they move out.
End up fucking hating each other over mortgage.
Yeah, that's what made it really
was-
complicated.
So, where's Lawrence, Indiana? That's just right here, isn't it?
It's
Right?
like-
Yeah, that's right on the other side. So here's Carmel,
Yeah.
Fishers, Castleton,
Lawrence
Lawrence.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So Lawrence is on the.
Lawrence
south.
is closer to Indy. Lawrence is like 30 minutes from downtown Indy. Right now, we're about like,
Okay.
well, we're like 35 minutes from. It's not that much closer, but
Yeah.
There's a curfew tonight.
yeah.
That's
From like 8
That's
to
crazy.
8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
that's-
Come on, people. Come on. Like this. Here's the problem. First off, boredom. A lot of boredom has increased, the last couple months, and that probably doesn't help the situation. And I think people suck at finding things to solve their boredom. So, like for example, after I graduated, like I had the sensation still that I needed to be doing something productive
You don't
or somewhat
always
productive.
have to do something.
I know, but I still have that sensation.
But
So
yeah.
now Chase shared that course bundle for Photoshop
It's all the Adobes, but
the Adobe.
the applications
Well, it's a
like
skill. It's
Premiere
like it's
Pro.
a new
After
skill.
Effects.
Yeah,
you sit
so
down, you
and
learn
I'm
it.
doing
Yeah.
the online courses, and now I've learned the very little I've learned so far. I've already applied to like my business, and I can't wait to be able to apply it to the podcasting. So things to like when it comes to a night where like you feel like you have nothing to do, I just feel like that's an excuse to feed into the boredom.
Well,
And
so an interesting fact: whenever you learn something new, the pain receptor in your brain goes off. That's why you procrastinate, because it actually hurts to learn. Like it hurts you to learn new things.
that makes sense.
That's an interesting fact. So whenever you're like sitting there contemplating about, I really need to do this, or I really want to learn something like music or Photoshop or whatever, deep down when you're just thinking about it, it actually hurts, and so you keep procrastinating because it like takes effort and time to learn it. Where you could just sit here and
Well,
watch TV.
Do nothing. Yeah.
I'm just
Watch
glad-
the fireworks on the TV.
I'm not wasting my time doing homework, but
What?
now I'm doing stuff that applies to being productive in things that we're into. So, the podcasting and my own company, and looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Your mouth.
Hey guys, I'm Britt Bailey. I just joined this podcast. I'm a pretty cool guy. If you guys know any good jokes, let me know. I don't have any very good jokes.
You got to talk in the front, not the top.
Talking this way?
Other side.
Other side.
Yeah.
No,
there you
that's
go.
too much, dude.
I know. It's not a dynamic mic. It's a condenser. So usually it's front facing talking into.
Hello, everybody. My
There
name's
you
Britt
go.
Bailey. Sorry, I was in a trance there with my hands in my pocket, just staring outside. I'm like, it's a nice-ass day out.
Yeah, it's
So
gorgeous.
I'm just like,
Has there been any footage of like Walmart being looted yet?
oh, yeah, I saw
Surprisingly, I
some on
haven't
Like,
TikTok.
why
yeah.
Target? Why was Target the first choice?
Because they wouldn't let
Because
them
it's a
buy
Target.
milk to clean their eyes from tear gas, so they decided to.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. I didn't even hear.
Target's targeted because it's a Target.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That's pretty much what it goes down
I
to.
mean, technically, Target is more white than Walmart, so that's probably why they.
Dude,
went
you
at
know the
Target.
CEO of like Walmart's just like holding his breath.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right, next topic. I don't want to be on that topic.
Yeah.
I
let's switch
actually
that.
have a whole topic I want to talk about Walmart, particularly like
Okay.
The Waltons.
Wait, you want to talk about the Waltons, the Rothschilds, the Kennedys?
What's their annual salary, do you think?
More than I can imagine.
They make up between the whole. I think between like the three main siblings, it's over like 100 billion.
Hey, Waltons, if you're watching this, my birthday's coming up, and I wear size 720S McLaren. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just say I went into Walmart the other day and literally, like, I understand that there's a meat shortage, but like Saturday at Walmart is a nightmare.
Yeah.
There's no more meat in
Go
Walmart?
Sunday evening.
When we went,
It's
there
almost
wasn't.
impossible to get, like, chicken breast. Like, I
Go
got
to
some-
Martian Town and Hartford.
And I went into Payless and they finally
Marsha's-
had nothing. It was only ribeyes though. That's all it was.
That is
Was
a
a
half-hour drive for me.
yeah.
Let's say in Hartford, I haven't noticed anything. I've been grocery like yesterday when I got those, or the day before yesterday when I got those ribs. There was, everything was in there.
Yeah, I've been kind of fine here.
So
honestly.
I really haven't seen the meat shortage.
I just think there's several types of demographics that go to Walmart specifically.
Trashier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said it. Trashier, okay?
And
Act
maybe
like
that's
you
not
know
the
more.
right word, but a lot of people who don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, man, if Target had a bigger grocery section, it'd be good to go.
What are you talking about? The grocery
It's pretty big.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
not.
it's
Well, it's all like
decent.
frozen stuff.
Well,
though.
the Target in Muncie is different than.
Oh, maybe
Isn't there a super Target too?
Super Targets.
There's one just down the road. Yeah.
What is the difference between a Target and a super
It's
Target?
much bigger.
Super.
Yeah.
Humongous.
It's super.
It's like the super Kroger that's around
What
here,
if
too.
there's a super duper Target?
Ooh, that's the one in Minneapolis that they
This comes
rated.
with,
That's
like, a
HQ.
slide?
That's Target HQ. That's crazy.
It'd be like a McDonald's with the slides, dude. Those are fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, that'd be dope.
You guys ever been to the largest McDonald's in the world in
Where-
Florida?
No.
Wait, is it like a
Shut
three?
up.
Dude, I've actually been to that one. It's like 3 levels, isn't it? And outside they have like not a go kart. Is it a go kart track?
I don't know.
It's
You tell
something
me, I
crazy.
haven't fucking been there.
It's like downstairs, like there's like
Wait, is that-
5 lines, like being in an IKEA.
Is that in Orlando or New Orlando?
It's in Orlando.
Yeah, dude.
You're kissing.
Dude, I was in there like 8th grade. Dude, that was the coolest McDonald's
It's like-
ever.
it's like
Holy
the
shit.
restaurant, and then it's like arcade, and then it's like fucking giant ass playhouse.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. I was
It's
in
like
the,
Escapades.
and they have like a backyard of a bunch of shit to do.
I forgot
It's,
about Escapades, dude.
The Escapades
There's
is
no
weird.
better place to get
I've never
filled up on orange soda and pizza and just throw it all up and go home. Like, dude.
I've never been to Escapades.
You
Is
ever
that like
think
the-
about it? This
Dude,
place
the
is
Escapades.
that'd be just unsanitary. Thinking about it now, running around a bunch of tubes and sweating, throwing up kids. No way, Jose.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Man, that's silly.
There's something what we also got to do since we last did a podcast was go to the bar for the first time in what felt like forever.
Oh yeah.
We
and-
social distance.
You guys said it
we
felt
social distance. Like the rules suck, and I get that they have to do what they got to do to not get in trouble.
right.
But it doesn't. It's just takes the whole experience.
Yeah, you
out.
guys said it felt like you went to just a Chili's
Yes.
and got drunk. You have to say.
Yeah.
Like, we had like a.
I noticed they opened the brothers said that their kitchen's open all night now because of that, just to keep you guys entertained.
We went.
Because like, if you can't, like, you have to sit at your table. You can't, like,
And it says,
move.
yeah, you can't get up. Go
Yeah,
talk
we had
to
like a
other
group of
tables.
14 for my birthday, and we had to sit at 2 different tables.
Yeah, 'cause they have limits.
And
at
then-
table sizes.
It took forever to get our drinks, whatever. But then like after we ate and we all had like several drinks, we all like started to migrate outside, and
And the dude walked out there. He's like, you just sit at a table, and that's the only way I can take a drink. So
he
I
came
have
up with like
people-
this look on his face like we're like being bad kids, and he's like, listen, man.
So you guys out by the fire pit, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, listen.
Oh, so you can't even do that? You can't even stand outside by the fire
Yeah,
pit?
and so our group just started doing it, and
That's
they
what
didn't
brothers
really try
is,
to
dude.
stop us. But he comes up and he's like shaking his head, like, listen, I guess you guys can do this, but I cannot take an order for a drink unless you're
Right.
sitting at a table. And so we literally looked at the table next to us, and if I'm sitting there like right now, you can take my order. And he's like, yes. So I grabbed the chair and I sat on
He
it.
knows.
like-
He knows. He knows.
He's doing the right
it's just-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically in the wrong.
Dude, we own that fucking fire pit when we're at Brothers. I don't care who's there.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
my fire pit. I don't
Honestly,
care. Bring
yeah.
your family. Bring
Yeah, every
your
time
uncle.
we've been there.
That's my fire pit. I don't care what anyone says. Even if it's full, I'll be the one guy of our friend group that'll go over there. And give me 20 minutes. I guarantee everyone leaves. Guarantee. Tell me
Dude,
I'm wrong.
dang, dude, I forgot how many trucks there were in Muncie until I was at the Brothers that last
Trucks.
time. I haven't seen trucks in so long, dude.
It's so
I sit in
trucks.
Muncie for 10 minutes after coming from bougie ass Carmel. There's trucks
my God.
every second.
Oh,
like
that's so funny.
truck. Oh, there's a lifted city truck. There's a ghetto ass diesel that's just rolling coal right by Brothers.
Never been in dirt before.
Oh my pavement princess, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what they call like
That's
a
like
shiny
city
truck.
trucks.
And they'll
Yeah.
have like
They
they'll
have,
have like cool underglow lights and like a tilt or suspension, and they just roll coal.
They'll
and
have
listen
giant
to
wheels
Kane
that
Brown
ruin
or
their
whatever.
their ride.
Logan's new name is Pavement Princess.
I've never heard. Yeah, but at least his license plate says compensating.
Yeah.
Or comp-
That is
yeah.
pretty. That
That's-
is pretty neat. I thought Logan was mad at me. He called me a bunch of times when you guys had that party. I was FaceTiming Harley.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. I'll tell you in a
Yeah, I
minute.
was like, what?
He pissed me off, but I was just being the Joker and saying comments towards him, and it made him mad. And then I hung up the phone. I was just like, "You're not gonna win because I'm gonna hang up before you get to say anything back." And I was laughing, and then I just got like 6 missed calls from him.
Oh shit, yeah.
It was pretty funny.
The other night, Michaela and I were watching the Harley Quinn movie, and she said something about behind every successful man is a bold woman, and so I looked over at Michaela and I was like, "Babe, you a bold woman?" And she's like, "Well, no, I'm not, because if you heard her, she said behind every successful man," and I'm like,
Oh shit.
"Ouch."
Damn,
Damn,
dude.
dude. Damn.
She fucking
Coming from one of your
Rude as
own.
hell.
she slapped you with words.
Oh man, she's pretty good at that actually.
Yeah, she is.
Verbally abusing you.
No, not verbally abusing me, just more
I
or
think
less
it's
like
'cause we
putting me
talk
in my
shit to Michaela
corner.
all the time, so
She-
finally-
she
We
has
are
good
paving the
comebacks.
She
roads
finally
for
got it.
Michaela to talk shit to you, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it, dude.
Because she used to just never say anything. And
Yeah.
now she actually fight back now.
Yeah, one of her and I's things that we're watching this couple right now is like Night Watch on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
You guys know what Night Watch is?
No.
It's like live PD, but it's all three like services. You know, fire, medical.
Yeah,
and-
why have they done that before? That's
so they do it at Night Watch, and they'll do it either between like New Orleans or
Go Saints, New
Tampa
Orleans,
or major cities.
Gang gang.
And dude, the New Orleans is the most popular Night Watch, and that city is way worse.
I
than
love
thought.
New Orleans. I don't
I
care what you
fucking
have to
hate
say.
it.
I
Well, it's a
love
party
New Orleans,
city.
dude.
Dude, that was the worst experience of my entire life.
Bourbon Street during
Yeah.
Mardi Gras. Dude, I remember being like 8 years old and running down there in the middle of Mardi Gras. It was like 1 a.m. with my family. We were just tourists. And we were like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
shit.
And I remember, dude, it was like the throw up was running down the side of the streets like rain on a gutter.
Dude, they just start
And people were
pissing
being
and not
arrested,
in the
and
middle
it
of the
was
street.
titties, and it was the coolest fucking thing as an 8-year-old. Like it was like going to a star party from Blackbird. Like you were just so excited, dude. Oh, it was awesome.
What the hell's a star party?
So if you were good and didn't get, I only went to one star party. So okay, so that's probably why it was cool to me. But so if you like were bad, like didn't turn in homework, or if you got like got a pink slip or anything. Long story short, if you were a good student, you got rewarded like once a month, where they would be like, all right, everyone go to the gym, and you'd go in the gym, and the lights would be off, and they'd be playing like fucking KK Slide or some stupid ass song. It was just a party for kids.
Okay, yeah, that
You
makes
know,
sense.
long story short, and so everyone, you were cool if you got to go to a star party, but I only went like to like one of them.
My whole perspective of New Orleans changed when it was like 3 a.m. and we're pissed drunk, and we go to one of the pizza shops, pizza places, you know, to get a bite. I go in the back to use the restroom, and there's no one in there. And it's got this big, like, old-fashioned style door. I close the door behind me, sitting there pissing at the urinal, and all of a sudden, someone kicks the door hardcore and goes, and it's this woman who's a man.
Well, which one is she, Taylor?
I don't know. Whatever they want to go by.
man.
It was- yeah. So
I don't know.
it was a man transitioning into a woman, and she kicks the door hard open, and it scares the shit out of me. And I'm looking at her, and she goes, "Hey, baby." I was like, "What's up?"
Oh
Was
shit,
it-
I
was
think
it,
I know where this
"Hey,
is going.
baby," or was it, "Hey, baby"?
Somewhere in the realm. And she goes, "You want a blowjob?" And I was like, "Come again?" And she's like, "Do you want a
She
blowjob?"
straight up asked you that?
Yes,
or-
straight up asked me that. Straight up goes, hit, I mean,
Like
the
mid-piss, like
aggressive,
midstream.
aggressive kick on the door and goes, "Hey, honey, you want a blowjob?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Do you want a blowjob?" And I was like, "I'm good, but there's a group of guys I'm with in the restaurant if you want to ask them." Wow. And that changed my whole perspective of New Orleans. So and that was like the first night we were there. So I already knew what we were in for the next 3 nights.
Did anything else compare to that, or?
Maybe the rats walking around your feet at the restaurants.
What?
Like,
Wait, what?
Totally a normal thing. Oh yeah, all the outside
big
seating,
ass
dude.
rats.
The rats are huge. They do not
Dude,
give a
that's
fuck.
an old city though. Like it's a very
Yeah, they can't
That
do anything
doesn't
about
matter.
it.
What the
What the
fuck?
you
They
mean it don't
can't.
matter?
They can't.
Yeah, it does.
They have.
I mean, it might
huge-
matter for there being rats, but there's still rats, dude. That
Like
go
at,
anywhere.
that drinks
at
that-
nighttime when the restaurants are closed, the rats always find a way to get in. So you'll see the rats crawling on the counters and stuff. And the next morning they just have to wipe everything down.
Damn, I'd definitely rather go to Nashville and party than.
Have you guys seen the
New Orleans
footage
and party.
of the chicken restaurant there on the main street?
No.
And it's like
Yeah, that gives you-
6 a.m. in the morning, and the rats are running with it closed. The guy's
On a real
recording
note,
through
have
the.
you heard like rats just like scurrying? Like,
Ooh.
you hear
Oh, yeah, the
pitter patter
scratchiness,
of
yeah.
their, like, feet and
Man, I
like,
hope the
scratching.
employees will wipe their shit down.
Okay, let me ask you this: how different is a squirrel from a rat? They just have different tails.
I would rather
same body,
mm.
same body, just different tails. One's fluffy, one's naked.
Well, one's
I would choose a squirrel to deal
It's
with.
Oh yeah, over
a
100%.
rat.
But I'm just saying, look at like squirrels are the same thing as rats, dude.
I mean,
They're tree
kind
rats.
they're tree rats.
At least
yeah,
just
but
has
they
a
don't
fluffy tail.
infest your homes and take shits everywhere and
Bullshit.
yeah,
burn
Taylor
into
has
your
one that
walls.
owes rent right now.
Yeah,
What the fuck do you mean?
Wait, really?
absolutely.
I've never heard of that.
I've had squirrels inside my house, dude. They've chewed
What, in your attic or in your walls, making
Taylor,
holes in your walls?
in my
eating-
walls. Yes.
Oh, really?
Like we have a steel thing like a block off now up in my closet because it chewed
Damn.
a hole and
Do you
Well, then
remember
for-
the raccoons that were in there?
dude.
And we were at your.
We live in the
house.
country though, so there's
Yeah, but we
not
were at
much
your
I can
house
do
and you have
about
that
it.
hole, and Brent goes over and looks. She's like, "You see those? You see those eyes in there?"
Said
Oh, you
something
see- oh,
about
you-
rent
you-
to it, like you owe rent.
Yeah, well, he was like,
You
he was like
rent.
looking, and you like look in the hole, and there's just like 4 beady eyes.
Yeah,
just
he's got
looking
the
at
crazy
you,
look at
and
Brent.
Brent just walks up to it. Hey, rent's due.
Well, all I'm trying to say is if us group of guys at some point the idea is gonna come up and say, let's go to New Orleans this summer. I'm gonna say no. I'm not going. Nope.
Yeah, he would.
No.
Yeah, he
Will
would.
not do it again. If you guys want to pick any other place, I'm down.
Dude,
New
I
Orleans,
will pick the spot.
off my bucket list.
Compton.
I heard. Okay,
Compton's not even a party spot, dude.
Hey, we're gonna go to that beach in
Let's-
Michigan.
Which one? Silver Beach or
I don't know.
Lake
That one that
Torch?
looked like it was Florida.
Torch Lake?
Yeah.
We can go to Torch
Yeah,
Lake,
so
but
the
I think we
reason
should also
I
go to the
heard that
dunes.
is the reason it's so clear, it literally is a very sandy, shallow lake, but it is like just phenomenal. It is so clear. It looks just like the Caribbean. It's because it used to be a part of a moving river, a really big moving river, and it was just a little bit higher, so only like the top clear water, it's gonna sound crazy, would like kind of go in there, and then it got closed off from that river, so it became its own just giant lake of like really clean water. And that's it. That's all it is. And you go like look at pictures and stuff, and there's always a bunch of like what you said about IU or whoever, all the pontoons get together. And stuff. They do that the same thing, but at this Torch Lake, and like you be out in the middle of it, and you could be up to your chest in water touching, and it's just like sandy islands and this and that. Like, it looks pretty cool.
Damn. Yeah, and then you brought up Silver Beach. Honestly, going to the dunes will be a fun, easy trip too.
Dude, it's only 3 hours on 31.
Yeah, it's really easy.
I'm loving this. I'm hearing everything except New Orleans, and that's okay.
Oh, that'll be later.
That'll probably wait till next year, whenever the quarantine is for sure gone. I'm not going to New Orleans anytime soon.
I probably will. Hey,
I'll
New
go to
Orleans,
Nashville.
looking strong. Will Lutz, if you're watching this, you're the best kicker in the NFL. Thank you. Just saying, dude.
Honestly, wouldn't mind going to Nashville in like August, because
I would go to
It's a
Nashville.
drive. We could drive there,
That's
stay
what we
there.
gotta get with
Less than
Braden
3
in, 'cause
hours.
Yeah.
Braden goes there all the time and party. He knows all the bars there, so
Yeah.
I don't really have. And if someone like sneezes and wants to fight, Braden.
We don't want
He's
people
good.
that just want to fight random
No,
people.
He's not. Braden doesn't want to fight random people.
No,
Braden
well-
wants to fight people that wants to fight you.
I'm not saying that he
It's
wants
like
to. The way you
insurance.
were just
Yeah,
explaining
Braden
it
is
kind
like
of made it sound
insurance
like.
going to a bar. You're like, I'd go. I just don't want to get beat up. Well, all you gotta invest
You got the
in
Braden
is
right guarantee.
Braden gives some Braden some
But-
black velvet, and I guarantee no one.
What if I never worried about getting beat up going to a bar?
I'm just long story short. Long story
I know
short,
what you're saying.
Braden's coming with us.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
100%. He can
so
come
get
with
used
us.
to it.
No, he can come with
No,
us.
he
Yeah.
don't bully. Sorry, Braden, if you're watching.
You know, I'm
No,
bringing this up
yeah.
because I'm super hungry. But do you guys think that any of the buffet restaurant chain restaurants are gonna survive this?
I hope Golden Corral goes away.
I
just
don't.
don't want-
I'm
I
Oh,
good.
good
really?
Chinese
I was like, I hope
buffet.
Golden Corral's the only one that survives. I don't give a shit about Ponderosa.
What's a Ponderosa?
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
it's like
I've
country.
never
Wait, do you
been
really not
there.
know?
No.
Oh shit! It's just like a ghetto Golden Corral.
Ghetto
Don't get rid
Golden
of the
Corral.
Chinese buffet,
Yeah.
the good ones. Keep the Chinese
Yeah,
buffet.
no, Chinese buffets can stay.
That's the
Oh yeah,
only
Chinese
buffet I care
buffets,
about.
Chinese or Japanese.
Dude, what are they
buffets,
gonna do
'cause
when
the
they
hibachi
can't, though,
girls
like-
with the sushis?
All of the Chinese places are gonna be the same now, because you have the Chinese buffets and then you have the
order it now. It's
takeout.
just gonna be, you're not even gonna know what you want. You're gonna pick the same boring thing, dude. Buffet. That's just the best thing there is when it comes.
It's the most American thing ever.
It's fat,
It is fat.
and I fucking love it. It is fat as fuck. Fat.
Dude, I haven't been to buffet since I've lived in Carmel.
Dude,
The
I
last
have-
one was the
yeah.
Chinese buffet in Bloomington.
I can't remember the last time I've been to Golden Corral. I wish I had gone before this whole thing.
Chase, we're gonna be
Hey.
neighbors.
Yeah, I know that'll be
I'm
nice.
gonna live across the street.
Can I come?
Let's
over
go
and
to.
hang out,
Yeah, dude.
Like, can I hang out like tonight?
Yeah, if you want.
Speaking
to.
of that, I think we're gonna go to the Ford's restaurant after this.
Yeah, you want to go?
To what restaurant?
That Ford's restaurant, or
Ford Garage. It's called
Ford's
Ford
Garage.
Ford sponsored restaurant.
Is that where is that at?
it's
Right there,
It's at
dude.
Keystone.
By
We're at the mall,
fucking.
Hamilton Town Center Mall.
Oh, shit, it's right there. I'll go with you guys.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, since you went to Burgerhaus, you know.
Yeah,
It's
without
gonna be
us.
packed 'cause it's
Yeah.
a
It's fine, though.
restaurant.
It's
Well,
really
we can
cool.
still go. I don't mind going more than
Do you
once.
think we could get reservations there so we ain't gotta wait? Because it is a Sunday. and
A
it
lot of
is-
places don't take reservations right now.
I
Yeah.
thought a lot of them preferred that you were.
No, because I called Burger Haus, I called Top Golf, and neither of those would take on over the phone reservations.
Interesting.
They do.
They
Burger
didn't.
House- Oh, they didn't.
Neither of them did.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking around for places because Michaela's birthday's coming up and we gotta do something for
She
her.
told me that, and she's like, "So you guys gonna plan something for my birthday?" I go, "Oh, when is it?" Think she said, "Go." When she goes, "Next week," I said, "I'm glad you told me."
Yeah, next week. Wait, which day next week?
The 8th is her birthday.
Day of the week.
I don't even know. Oh, it's on a shitty day. She's got one of those
Find out.
shitty lined
Yeah,
up.
you never know.
I think it's on Monday.
I think it is on a Monday. Yeah, the
Yeah.
8th is a Monday.
Just
So.
that-
order some flowers and a bath bomb, maybe like a bottle of wine, and she'll be happy.
A
She's
bottle
gonna
of
wanna
like
go
$10
buy the
And
bottles
then,
of
and
wine.
then if you drop the L word that day, you'll probably stop hearing the end of that.
Have you guys ever dropped the L word yet?
She has. I haven't.
Taylor
I
slipped
have.
up and said it.
What, during
I've,
sex?
I've
Give me every detail.
oh my goodness. No, but when I'm drunk, I'll say it sometimes.
So you've already said it.
So you've said it.
You've
Drunk
said it.
thoughts
Yeah,
are
I've said-
just
but I-
sober thoughts you won't say.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Duh, I saw that on like a Facebook.
Wow, we
post.
should really change the subject.
Yeah,
Did
we
it
can
have like a
switch it.
lake background and some like mountains, and then it was in
Yeah,
bold
it's like
text,
inspirational quotes is the Facebook page.
and then a girl
They
shared
always
it.
say the most
Yeah.
obvious things.
On
like-
inspirational
like-
quotes, yeah.
Like, they say the dumbest fucking
My
thing.
asshole is
Yeah.
bleeding.
Do not put
My
forks
spoon-
in the dishwasher or
Dude.
in the disposable or some stupid ass shit like that. You're like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to look some
Like,
up.
Like,
take
my
the trash
spoon
out
is too
every other
big.
day. Yeah, okay, I guess that's inspirational.
It could be if you want it to be.
I think I'm gonna go walk and get beer, and I'm gonna check and make sure the cameras are still recording at the same
That sounds
time.
like a great idea. So
Yeah.
That sounds good. While we're doing that, we're gonna talk about
Be yourself. No one else wants to be you.
AR filters. Are gonna be a thing. So like for Snapchat, to make people prettier.
If you can't laugh at yourself, that's okay, because the rest of us can laugh at you instead.
We gotta get better at putting what.
These fucking quotes.
Give us some.
Every day is another opportunity to fuck up again.
That one's a little lame. We need something better. I already knew that.
Hold on. God.
actual quotes, like what are they?
If you keep following your dreams, they're going to file a restraining order.
What the hell?
That's pretty good.
That was a quote on there?
These are uninspirational ones.
On inspirational quotes?
That's hard.
If you put an inspirational quote under your selfie, no one can see your narcissism.
Anybody that watches our podcast, like the newer ones now,
Well,
and
this
not
will
in
be the
future,
first one.
but like everyone's gonna, you just kind of have to work with us when it comes to the mic setup. We'll eventually
I doubt
get the
anyone's
right.
Still gonna be watching right now, but if you are, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, we're still getting it down. We have little intermissions. We kind of want them raw, but I think I can just edit out. Well, what you guys just continue talking.
I
right
know we
there,
keep
but when
pushing it back and back, but now that Memorial's passed, I think I'm ready to go ahead and do a shot talk.
Ooh,
Oh, you're going to
Hey,
stop.
and soon, interviews are on the streets with Brent. Baker.
dude, yeah,
Yes.
with that, dude, that's gonna be a nice
I
setup.
don't know if I want to do a
We need
different.
a good name for it.
So
Yeah,
what we can do is we can use your iPhone or that camera. We can get a rig.
Yeah, I
rig
was
for either.
saying, I'll buy that for you if it's like this big circle one that you hold.
Oh, is that like that's like the,
Well, it's
The
not
gyro.
Well,
gyro,
there's
it's
another shoulder rig. Oh, gyros are expensive though. They're
Yeah,
like
I-
300
I-
bucks.
I-
Yeah, no, don't, don't. But a shoulder rig, if you wanted to, because that's the only time we're gonna use it is during
If
your
you send me
interviews.
a link on Amazon, I'll buy it.
I'll look through stuff, yeah,
do that
and I'll
at
send you.
lunch.
Because I just need a shoulder rig and a cold shoe. The cold shoe, so
People are gonna want to run up to that and talk.
I know. It'll be
yeah.
hilarious.
And
I'm
during
gonna
going to
bring it
Broad
from-
Ripple or Mass Ave or somewhere funny,
Oh.
even like Muncie
Yeah.
on the
Brothers,
village
they
when
wouldn't
there's
let
a
me
bunch of
inside
people
Brothers, but they've let me outside of the gate at
and
Brothers.
talk to people.
And
yeah.
everyone at the fire pit's gonna be drunk, and I'm just gonna ruin every chance someone can.
Yeah, Broad Ripple's a perfect place to do this. Maybe every other weekend. We
Right
get some
outside
good
of Rock
footage.
Lobster, get the most trashy bar, but it's the most fun
Dude,
too.
I like, you're like, do not get a shotgun mic. I thought that'd be so hilarious. And I just put it in the camera every once in a while.
Like drop
Oh yeah,
it.
no, yeah, you're talking about the boom. Yeah, so the
It's
boom
so
arm with the
funny.
shotgun mic on the end, that'll just pick up a lot of background noise
Yeah,
when we're
it's so
outside.
shitty looking.
Yeah,
We could still we could still have it. It just didn't work.
yeah, we could
That would
still.
actually be hilarious.
We
Well,
could
remember,
still
I
get.
was looking at broadcasting cameras that are broken. On eBay, you can get like an actual enormous RVC broadcasting camera for like $100. That normally was like 5,000, but they're broken. They're useless. And I was gonna put like a GoPro on the front of one and just,
Just tape it.
just
Like,
Honestly-
literally duct tape it.
Hey, honestly, if you want, but GoPros are like $300-$400, but they're not super expensive for video
Look
cameras.
on like Facebook.
They'll
Are they that
They'll
good?
still have like a video, like
Yeah,
an audio.
they're very good.
They'll still have a mic input, so we'll still be able to use your Rode, your wireless mic.
Bro, I'll probably just use my phone.
What I really wanted to do
Yeah,
was
100%, yeah.
get like a 80s style news video camera
Yeah, broadcast.
that didn't work and
Yeah.
put the GoPro at the
That's
front.
what-
Yeah,
that's what-
that's what I was
Oh,
talking
okay.
We
about.
just said that.
Oh.
We literally said that. We literally said that verbatim.
I think it's the mic clipping. It's like getting into my brain and.
Oh no, yeah,
rewinding
I had
stuff.
the. That's why I just covered the mic for a second because the clip.
Oh, you'll be.
Like it's a total cluster.
It's whenever we laugh, it
Absolutely.
clips hard.
I have to remember super like
Laugh
quickly.
quieter.
I know.
It's okay.
It'll be fine.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
it'll be out.
It's okay. Like Eric Andre, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? 2020. We still have about 7 months left What do you guys think's in store for us? Any ideas?
It's your math, dad.
My badass birthday this year. We're going to
Yeah,
canoe
his
country. We're
math is-
gonna be floating, drinking.
Or do you want to do the houseboat?
Dude, we can do everything. We can float and drink. It's like $20. Houseboat we can do.
I
The Lake
definitely-
Monroe we
Like
can
150
do.
a person because they're pretty expensive, but you get a big group.
Well, no,
But you-
houseboat is
that's-
150,
that's
but
a
I'm saying
whole-
floating down the
that's a
river is like
whole,
20
weekend,
bucks.
though.
I'd rather
Yeah.
do float next
Well,
time.
yeah, it's
Oh.
just easier.
I was a little jelly. Seeing all that group all tied up together, not to give a
Yeah,
like,
so
not a fuck to
so
give.
the floating one is a 3-hour trip for the long, but they have a short one that's like an hour. I'd rather do a 3-hour trip.
Get
Yeah.
off, swim.
You
I'm
literally
glad
just
we got off that one time and started swimming.
Well, yeah. I didn't want to like just go the trip and be done. I would rather just like swim for a little bit and
Yeah.
chill.
It was fun.
No, get that on
Taylor
recording.
didn't get in the rhythm.
I mean,
Did you hear
your
that through
mom's
your headset?
podcast, they have the fart mic.
Yeah, a lot of shit just
I don't
like
think I
the
want that
air,
in my podcast.
carbonated air from my beer just came up my throat.
On your mom, Tom Segura's your mama's house.
Yeah, they have a fart
Yeah.
mic.
Shut up.
Mhm.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
It's mainly Christina that.
Hey,
uses it.
dude, when we get your Rode Video Micro,
Uh-huh.
our Rode Pod, what I forget what it's called.
It's like the
We could attach the microphone to there and put the other end on your butt. That could be a front mic.
Can I
Oh
get a
my
bigger
god, I shouldn't
microphone?
even say anything.
Why do you guys
No,
talk
we're-
about farts all the time?
No, I don't.
I
fart
definitely
that much,
fart way
no.
more than you.
Yeah, because you probably eat more protein and stuff.
Well, I eat a lot of
Eat
beans
healthy.
and
I mean, I guess eating unhealthy would make me fart a lot, but
Dude,
it
a day's worth of White Claw, the next day those farts are
Yeah.
a
Did you
level
not
of
see my comment
stench.
this morning? I woke up with the case of the naturalitis. Like, it was bad. Like, I straight ran to the bathroom. I was like, oh, dude. Felt like I swallowed. Like, imagine taking a mason jar, filling it with dirty, cold dishwater, and then pennies, and swallow it. And that's what my tummy felt like.
When you guys fill a cooler and you know you're gonna put a whole bunch of beer in it, what's the first thing you guys do? Do you put the beer in first or the ice first?
Because it melts down.
Yeah. Michaela, not that I'm dogging on her about it,
You
but she.
You are.
He's like, hey,
I'm trying to like
So-
fill the. She poured the ice in.
So when you fill the beer and you put it first, do you put it in vertically and
Yeah,
put them in nice rows,
absolutely.
or do you just throw them in
Stack 'em like-
horizontally?
Because you can put a
do you
shit
stack
ton
them
of
horizontally or vertically?
vertically.
Yeah, okay.
Always.
That's the right.
You can
way to
put
do
a
it.
lot in there, and you can even have them next to each other as long as the top's covered with ice. I mean,
Yeah,
it pretty
that's
much
all that matters.
does it all.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Cold air sinks too. So
It condenses?
Physics.
cold air is heavier than warm air.
What? How do magnets work, Mr.
Science.
Magnetism.
Magnetism.
According to ICP, it's pure motherfucking magic. Alright? Juggalos, woo woo, whatever they say.
Oh my god, I
Dude-
forgot all about that.
Dude, there's a kid that works in Subway in Hartford, and I feel so bad. But he's a juggalo. Like, he wears the ICP running kid with the hatchet. So, I mean, everything, dude. And I
Oh, insane clown posse. I,
I
just
fucked
got
up.
that. Yeah.
I fucked up, and he was getting my veggies, and I was like, insane ICP, right? He goes, he literally dropped what he had in his hands. It was like, yeah, so woo, or something like that, and I was like, oh fuck, what can of worms did I just open? And
Oh,
he had to
no.
explain to me all these I asked him, I was like, how do magnets work? I just thought it'd be funny, and like he literally I had to walk out because he just kept talking about it.
Wait, so he actually knew how?
He was proud
like-
to be a juggalo, like. He had to explain everything about it to me.
Didn't they get categorized as like a gang?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
I have
can
no
see
idea
that.
what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Insane
Shut
clown
up.
posse.
You've never seen
This was
this
like a
thing?
big
No.
beef.
Are you serious?
This was a big beef early on in Eminem's career between him and two of the main. I forget the.
They
I
were.
don't know.
They were. I think they used to be amateur wrestlers, and then they started rapping.
Yeah, and they.
And they've been rapping for like almost 20 years at this point.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you this. I'm gonna say a last name. All right. Call us. Okay. I want you to imagine him if he had face painted clown makeup on and rapped every day.
I know what you're talking about now.
I know.
Yeah.
It just
So
rang a
that's-
bell.
That's exactly this crowd of people. All right. Oh, and they drink like Four Locos, warm.
Do some of them that are
Dude, it was all right until you added warm. Holy
some
shit.
of them that are invested in it, like
Gross.
life invested into it. They have like the tattoos on their face too, right?
Yeah, or they'll
Clown
get-
tattoos.
They'll get it like on their like chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm normal.
Silly. What is
Very
normal,
silly.
though?
No, you don't want to be normal though.
In 2020 I do. stays out of trouble.
I'm okay.
I'm pretty tired of this year already.
Yep.
It's pretty silly.
Yeah, we can just skip to 2022.
I'm waiting to get stung by a fucking killer
2021's
hornet.
gonna suck too.
That's gonna be
I
recovery.
got that
Yeah.
to worry
It'd be
about.
like Eminem's first recovery album.
Oh,
Awful as fuck.
Dude,
And then the second one was kind of okay.
the media is making so much bank this year. No wonder CNN got burnt down.
So their building really got attacked.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
It deserved it though. I mean, all they do is feed fear and shit. into
all the main
people.
media outlets deserve
a
to
little
not
bit of a
exist.
slap on the face to
I think it needs to be
do
regulated.
better. Vice is the only one I trust. I
don't even
really
trust
do
that,
trust
honestly.
No.
Yeah,
I don't even know
they're
what I
also
trust.
Pandering to a very certain audience, though. Like I don't know how to. I don't
That's
know.
how
Well,
all of them
every
I don't know what
news
I'm talking
outlet,
about, so I just don't even
like
wanna
Fox,
contribute.
major pandering, CNN, MSNBC, major pandering.
CaveTalk Radio.
Major pandering.
Major-
Yeah, who are we pandering to? If you had to pick.
Pretty much ourselves.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
our
we're kinda
audience?
doing this for fun.
Yeah, we're just doing this for the hell of it.
I think it's people that sit there and enjoy, playing video games at the end of the day, and they want to listen to something. I
Yeah.
personally would listen to this
Oh,
at
yeah,
work.
they listen to something to offset the crippling loneliness they're going through.
Yeah, we're
Well,
we're
I'm
like their
glad we're there
friends.
for 'em.
Well, who's
You're a loser. Stupid.
stupid?
We're gonna create our own posse.
Yeah, the NICP, not
the-
insane clown posse. We're just gonna be called NISP for short.
Oh man.
Oh, are we gonna be called the Cavemen?
Oh,
It's not a bad start.
wait, that's our fan group. Our fans are called the Cavemen.
Dude,
Oh,
hashtag
shit.
caveman. We started in the caves, and now we're intelligent beings
You know what we need
talking
to
on a
get?
podcast.
We need to get like a plastic turkey leg to just have in the background, just like caveman accessories.
Weird
Let's do a
shit.
real one.
I think
A big wooden club.
Use like pipe. What is that
We
called?
all
Like
just
the
have a
straw-
giant
straw-
turkey leg, and
what
we're
is that
just eat
real
like a
fuzzy
ham
stuff?
hock. Like
Pipe cleaner. Just like tape it with pipe cleaner. Just some shitty ass fucking material. Just keep it back there the whole time.
A giant tiger
I wanna get
fur
like a-
with our logo painted on it.
I want to get
Hanging
like
on
a
the
giant
wall.
painting of like dinosaurs like chasing people or something.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
we have
yeah.
our faces cropped into each one of them.
oh, that'd actually be funny.
How about our bets all in one big photo?
That's actually
Our
pretty
butts?
good too.
Ooh.
All
too
lined
hairy
up
for
like
that.
a
Have you seen that?
No.
swimsuits model calendar or something.
No, I wanted to like the Pink Floyd album. Like how that has all the naked girls. Was that Pink Floyd or was that Zeppelin?
I don't know.
It
I don't
sounds more like a
That was
Zeppelin.
Floyd. I think it was Floyd. Shout out to Sid Barrett.
What the fuck?
Love you, city.
Sid Barrett. He was the guy who pretty much wrote and started Pink Floyd. That's like "Here Comes Emily" was the first song they made, and all. So and then he went crazy on acid, and they kicked him out of the band. I'll hold it. Yeah, cool. Wait, is this the side I talk into?
Yeah,
You nailed it.
Yeah, the part that says Auto Technica in the front, or Audio Technica.
What does that mean?
That's just a brand name.
Anyway, yeah, let's get a photo of all our bets. I'm still thinking about that.
No, what I kind of want to do is like, have you seen those paintings where they paint like the back of the female's ass and the back
they
of her
sit
arms,
down,
and
yeah.
she like either sits on it or like bends and pushes
Yeah,
pushes
so
back
it's
into
just
it.
like butt picture.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I was like,
Why don't
damn,
we do that?
should
You know
just
how
do that.
fucking
People
funny
are like,
that
oh
is?
damn, those are some nice female asses. I'm like, those are all men.
Dude, what if I did that?
You're gay. That's like that James Charles bait.
Oh my god. That's the dude that does the makeup shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's only one of the people in that genre, I'm not being rude, don't take offense to this, that I envy in a way is
You're talking about makeup?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like
Like
people,
makeup YouTubers?
probably Jeffree Star, dude. Just because
Doesn't he sexually assault people?
does he?
Yeah.
Okay, he can sexually assault me, but that motherfucker
No,
has
not
a
me.
vault full of Birkin bags and drives a Lamborghini Urus.
Yeah.
Cool. Molest me, dude, and I'll fucking
I mean, you're jealous
Give me
of
a
the
new-
money, not of him.
yeah. I'm very materialistic.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was about to say any makeup YouTuber
Yeah.
will probably be able to afford that. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, they say money doesn't buy happiness, but
It
I would
definitely
literally
does.
rather be crying in a Lamborghini than a fucking bicycle.
No, I feel like
Was it?
majority of my problems could be solved with money. And by majority, I mean like
All of
almost
them.
all of
Yeah,
them.
but
Yeah.
then those problems are solved, and then you have new problems. But
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
but-
better to have those problems.
It's
like,
better to have problems
there's
with
good
having too
problems,
much money.
There's good problems and there's bad problems, and I think having a lot of money would be a good problem to have.
It solves a lot of boredom problems. And
I'd
boredom
rather figure
problems
out
lead
how
to
much
sadness.
money I owe IRS in case I owe more than I actually do than figure out where my food's going to come from.
Dude, if any color in the light spectrum could talk, who'd be the biggest asshole? I'm
Ultraviolet.
I was gonna say purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
Just like
Just
ones
cocky.
that...
If you wear purple, you're just
Dude,
cocky.
actually, I'm going to change my mind and say blue.
Why? I feel like it'd be
Yeah,
So
I feel
when
like
I-
blue would be the
so-
nicest guy.
So
Yeah,
let's...
blue.
Trustworthy.
Brown
We'll
would
have to
just-
wait until it's dark, and I'll be able to change my like counter lights to any color. When I change my counter lights to blue, it's like so hard to see anything. Everything's like
I feel like
fuzzy.
it'd be red because red shift. Like it's. Well, I guess. Blue,
No,
I don't
all
know.
Okay, so
well,
my
because
first-
blue light is harmful to your eyes
If you have
too.
like the LED lights, I'll have them on red, and after a while, it'll like burn out the red color in my eyes, so the lights will turn to orange.
Oh, I've
in
never.
My eyes, and I'll just be sitting there. I'm like,
My whole room's
Yeah,
red.
Michaela and I
I've had that
sleep
yet.
to red at the bottom of the walls with our LED lights. I think a lowest setting, but I
I
like
have to have
because I can
complete darkness
yeah, I turn
with
like,
my
I got-
fan on. I have to listen
Well,
to a fan.
and I
Yeah,
usually
I'm
do
complete
too,
darkness.
but the red doesn't bother, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I can at least not break my toe again on a bed frame, and I can see if I need to get up in the middle of the night. That's what I like about the red.
You should
You
just
remember
get
that
LED
episode of
strips
SpongeBob?
underglow.
Which one?
The Squidward, and he like stubs his toe and it goes into graphic detail.
Oh,
of him
yeah.
stubbing his toe on the couch,
Mm.
and it literally like shows the nail being ripped off his.
Oh,
it was the
no.
most disgusting thing.
I don't know. I think the most haunting thing I saw was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh god.
That thing was
missed
weird
that
as
show.
shit. That whole and then like the guy
Yeah.
that's like return the slab.
I
That scared the shit
I wonder what
out of
a
me.
live action version of that would be like. Pure
A little
horror.
purple
I'd buy it.
dog.
Yeah,
Dude, honestly, it might be a little weird. I'd give it a chance.
I'd
But
give
a
it a
live
chance.
action movie I'm not giving a chance is Mulan. Because
Nope.
they
Nope.
took out Mushu the dragon, and they took out the main male character dude because it added too much.
It looks.
I'm not even
dumb.
gonna say too much onto it. I haven't read into it in over a year, but I'm just not
what's
gonna.
going on with the It
As
thing?
long
Wasn't the
as- you know
director
what?
gonna do a three movie series?
He says
or-
if they did a chapter 3, it would actually be a prequel to everything. So like when I think probably
Wasn't the
when
70s
it
version
arrived,
the prequel?
well,
Technically?
no.
like because it arrived back in like the 1600s or something or 1700s.
So,
Yeah.
No,
like,
and according to the
eight-
movie, it was like 800 AD or something like that.
yeah, man, like all the
That'd be cool to see it in like a tribal thing. That'd be
Mhm.
scary.
because what it changes to whatever terrifies people
You the most.
at
Yeah.
that time.
Wasn't
So
there
clowns-
something
clowns
flying
didn't
space
exist.
So
turtle or
it
something like that
is just
too?
a demon that
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's,
sh-
it's an alien.
But so does the alien shows up as what the person perceives as the
Fears the
scariest,
most,
It's
yeah.
or
like- it's
what
not-
the culture
the
perceives
culture.
as?
The
Oh,
culture
because I was about to
perceives
say
as,
if it says the
scary.
person, it's basically the same thing as what's that? Blind.
Because like when
What's
Yeah,
that?
Birdcage or
Birdcage,
what-
yeah,
yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Is it called that?
Box.
It's
Is it called
Bird
that?
Box,
The
Birdcage.
Netflix.
Bird box. Bird box.
same
Yeah,
fucking
sounds familiar,
thing,
yeah.
dude. Birdcage,
Yeah.
Because that's the
Bird
demon
Box.
in Bird Box. It changes to your biggest fear, whatever, or demon, alien,
Yeah,
whatever.
it-
No, Bird Box was the one where they like saw it. If they saw it, they'd like.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
that's- but,
Yeah.
but it said it takes
But
it takes form of the worst.
their form
you
is
never
their
got to
worst
see it,
fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing was.
And
That's
then they
why
get
went
possessed
crazy.
too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's alright. What was the one the guy from The Office was in? What was that movie? Silent
A
Place.
Quiet Place.
Oh,
A
Quiet
Quiet
Place. I
Place,
still
yeah,
need to
that
see
one's-
I
that.
still haven't seen the second one.
I haven't either. The first one.
The
was
second one's a
good.
prequel.
Wasn't
I
it
heard
supposed to
I heard
come-
the first one's
Second one
great.
didn't come out yet.
Yeah,
Oh, it
yeah.
hasn't? I thought it already
I
had.
thought
I think it was
on- I
supposed
thought-
to, and
That
then
one's no, because it's not gonna be a prequel. I don't think.
well, no,
Yeah,
No, the
it's-
second one's a
it's got the
prequel.
kids.
Second one's
It's
a
got the
prequel.
kids in it,
Yeah,
yeah.
second
it
one's a
just does
prequel.
flashbacks too.
My never mind.
I
My
just
grandpa has flashbacks.
Is that what you're gonna say before you said never
that's what I was
mind?
gonna say.
Okay.
But I realized I was like, oh, he's not gonna see this. So if you are, it's okay.
you know, that is one thing I am worried about with as we gradually get better and better and more podcasts, some of the shit that my parents are going to hear and actually know what I'm like around you guys versus around them and
Yeah.
some of the shit I say.
You know what? They're just gonna be happy that you're not gay. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
But
Well, I guess to your family, it's not technically all that matters. But
and then I guess the constant worries and fear of making sure I don't say something out into the echo chamber of bullshit. And
I was like, damn, he's sprinting to the bathroom. What's happening?
we can still hear him pretty
I just
well.
straight up boarded that. I was like, woo! I'm not gonna choke on camera. Not unless you're paying me. Oh shit!
Holy shit, that was a
You
good
ever
one.
held in a cough
And you know,
with
it just
liquid
hurts
in.
So much worse.
Yeah, because you don't want to spit
Woo,
everywhere.
Are you good? Are you recovered?
I hope so. I don't think I'll ever fully be recovered because I ate too many frozen foods, but I'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Dude, I know we were trying to avoid the topic, but for real, I really do. I could vent so much about it. We did it a lot. In the
I don't
car
know
about
if we should,
the rioting.
because there's a reason why Michael Jordan didn't talk about the politics back in his day. Because you split. There's a reason why when Eminem talked about Donald Trump, like half of his fans said, "Oh, I'm not gonna listen to Eminem anymore. He doesn't like Trump."
I'm not gonna tell people I listen to Eminem, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Politics really split. I mean,
It's because it's.
I feel like we're
polarized
too
in our
small to talk about politics right now.
nation.
Because then, yeah.
Right now, what is your dream car? Like, if you literally could, and
Ooh.
snap your fingers, boom, sir. What are you getting?
Wait, so I could do anything I want with it.
No, you just get it base model.
You get
Not
it,
base
so-
model, but like
Like you
just
get,
base.
But it doesn't-
boom,
okay.
Like, you want the Batmobile, boom, sir.
So, what I would get is the original Shelby Cobra, one of like the original 10 that were made. So that's like 10 million right there. This is a cop-out answer. That's why I said anything. I'd sell it and get a bunch of other nice cars. But if I could choose any one car that I want the most, it'd probably be a Ferrari FXXK.
Oh, that's older, isn't it? That's
It's like
the
2013
F40.
hypercar.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
no.
it is.
Okay, I'll change it to the Ferrari LaFerrari, the newest Ferrari hypercar.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
The little Ferrari.
We've
Uh-huh.
opened a can.
What are you going, Taylor? Let's just hear what you say.
Is this like a regular day? Love it.
A Chevy
Love
Cruze.
to death. Wash it on the
Chevy
weekends.
Cruze.
Kind of car. I probably
Just
get
any
a,
car you want.
The Trackhawk Grand Cherokee, or maybe the Cadillac or the CTSV.
Really?
Go with the
One of
V.
those two, or the Charger Hellcat. I don't know.
Heaston, where are you going?
Go with the
That'd be
Demon.
Either a Lexus LFA or a Lexus RCF Track Edition.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with a
The Track
Trackhawk.
Edition.
I'm going with the McLaren 720S, or I'd go with the Lamborghini Superleggera,
I will never be late to dinner.
Superleggera.
the old.
If
school
I got the
Lamborghini.
Cadillac CTSV, then I'm never gonna be late to Olive Garden. Be on time.
Dude, you understand there's a lot of other fast cars though too.
Yeah, but
If that's your reasoning, there's like the Ferrari 458 instead of the CTSV.
The
I mean, I've driven in the CTSV,
488 Pista.
the luxury of it, and then the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. I mean, it's fucking dumb. And the best part is people drive by it and they're like, it looks like a normal SUV, but no.
It's like the Lamborghini Urus.
Yeah, but that's the reason why if you get just one car, choose something that people will just like stare at you while you drive by.
Yeah, everyone's got a Corvette. Everyone's got a Cadillac.
Like
See,
all the
only
Aston
guys
Martins
that
around
knew
here.
about it-
There's so many.
There's a lot of Aston Martins, there's a lot of Jaguars, there's a lot of Teslas,
I mean,
there's
if
a lot of
we're
BMWs
talking
here.
about the ultimate car choice here, probably being a Koenigsegg, a GR.
Koenigsegg, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
The-
a Maserati is like
But where the
Dude, the
fuck am I gonna?
Koenigsegg's-
Yeah.
a rich person's poor car.
What
There's
about-
no
Dude, you
point
made me
in-
forget. Dude, the
what about,
Koenigsegg 1-to-1 is probably my second choice.
What about Pagani?
Paganis
I
are
thought
nice.
they're
The
ugly.
Huayra?
It don't matter.
Dude, but-
you have to,
Yeah,
I think you don't.
What
you
the hell's
can't
a
just buy one.
Pagani?
They
A
don't make
Pagani?
anymore.
Oh, shit, Pagani.
They're
Dude.
only, you have to put in an application to even buy one, and like there's only limited in the world. It's fucking insane.
I want something I'm gonna not hate after 2 hours of driving it.
I don't care. I literally do not care.
I would like to have the new Corvette, but you know everyone's gonna have it
I
here.
haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, these are
Logan
insane
finally saw the
hypercars.
first one. The
They're,
Ford
like, worth
GT. I finally saw the
a minimum
new
of $1
style.
million.
I watched the
Woohoo.
Stradman on YouTube.
Yeah,
He's
they're
like
nice.
Just every other car guy, but he's kind of cool, I guess.
A lot of those hypercars. I mean, you're not gonna find anywhere to go 250 miles an hour. So that's
No, but
not
the thing is-
necessary.
Chiron or
The thing
Chevy.
is, you can.
Well, so the cool thing is, like, as you know, these supercars are brand new right now, but in, next like 10, 20 years, the average person's gonna be able to buy these supercars.
You think so?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
but this is about
Just
what I
'cause
was about to talk
there's-
about.
There's a lot.
Okay, so depending on the supercar, so there's a lot of people that treat high-end cars like stocks. So like Audi R8s don't really lose value that much.
No.
Like they lose a lot of their value in the first 5 years, but after that they level off.
What about the Gallardo?
Same things with Lamborghinis hold their value really well. So like super like rare supercars hold their values really well.
Yeah.
But like cars like the BMW I have, I got it like 24,000. It was originally worth 70,000, and this was like 4 years after.
Porsches hold
Just
value?
like just the 911s. Only 911s hold value.
How
Any other Porsche
I
does
saw
not.
some of
Any
those
other
on Audacity.
Porsche drops like crazy, like BMWs or Audis.
Can
do.
you imagine the maintenance though on like a 30-year-old
Well, see,
Ferrari?
and that was the
It'll
other-
be ridiculous.
There's
Yeah,
actually
it'll
a
suck.
business out in Utah
that specializes in fabricating parts and stuff for.
Well, see, that'd be the only
supercars.
way to do it.
So yeah, you couldn't do it through a dealership.
Yeah.
You'd have to go and find somebody who specializes.
That or original parts, which original parts obviously.
You
not
know,
many.
this is a
It'd be really
totally
expensive.
off subject, but like PlayStation 3 controllers are no longer made. So either you have to find one that's a generic copy, or you have to spend a lot of money and get an original.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a
You know
PlayStation
PS4?
guy, so-
PS4 plays PS3 games, right?
No.
No, it doesn't. It's not backwards
That
compatible.
sucks. Does the PS5?
It
I
will, but it
think-
won't play PlayStation 3 games. It'll just
Yeah.
play PlayStation 4.
Think you're gonna get a PS5 or put that money towards a PC?
Like a
Fuck.
smart person.
Yeah. Well, okay,
I
so
need
I
a
don't want to
PC.
start the PC versus console debate, but on my computer, I can work from home as a software engineer. I can do Photoshop, do audio editing, do video editing. There's so much more you could do.
I think when the time
With the
comes
PC.
and I have the money in my own place, on my own place, I'm definitely just gonna copy.
Yeah, you
everything
just point generic.
I'm gonna go through Chase's Amazon purchase history and go, I want that, I want that.
I'm fine with that.
That-
I'll send you screenshots of.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's kind of embarrassing though.
I'm
I
like-
might need to blur not blur stuff out because it's like explicit, but just how much stuff
Like
I've
the
been buying the past.
flashlight that you
few
bought,
years.
the $300
No, you
fleshlight.
bought me that.
I didn't
not
buy
you.
you.
Who
A
bought me
fleshlight.
that?
Who the
It was
f-
my
why the
brother or
fuck would I
Garrett.
buy you a
$300
fleshlight.
flashlight. Like,
Yeah,
I
so-
didn't buy a $300
I
flashlight.
spent
what makes it
$50
$300?
on mine.
I was thinking about buying one that's like an ass.
Oh, I've seen this. Like half the torso.
Yeah.
I make fun of it, but do that.
Dude,
What's up?
girls.
Act
Hey,
like I'm the
girls
only
have
one that
toys.
masturbates here.
Hey,
Who
girls have toys.
Girls are
Why
so
can't
How
guys?
are you
lucky.
supposed
Listen,
to compete with the Vibrator 9000, dude?
I told yes, I
It
know.
looks like a baby arm holding an
Dude,
apple.
it's got like a fucking Mazda rotary engine in it, dude.
Michaela
It's
and I-
fucking revving up.
Michaela and I got in this argument the other day. I told her, you women are so lucky when it comes to all the toys and options you guys have. We have nothing. It's either we spend a pocket pussy, a plain old jelly belly
We have
pocket pussy,
spit
or
lotion.
a fucking fleshlight. And she's like, ew. And I'm like, you.
I mean, hey,
Exactly.
You know what? Think about
Exactly.
it. If a girl was diagnosed with depression 50 years ago, her prescription would be a dildo and some,
I mean,
heroin.
personally, I wouldn't mind having one of those ass and pussy combo butt cheek rubbers, but where am I going to hide that?
No, also the negative
I ain't
thing
gonna fit
is
my sock
guys getting stuff like that has such a big negative connotation.
Well,
to it.
yeah, because
like
you're an
saying,
incel.
Yeah, Michaela saying you kind of proves the point to where it's so negatively looked upon when guys.
I'm
have
just
stuff.
saying they get to have a dildo that suction cups to the side of their
and they can act
bathtub,
like they're getting hit from the back.
but
yeah,
we have to keep using our hand. It's not fair.
It's a double standard.
exactly. Well, double standards exist in so many different
Keep it
ways.
at PG-13 for me.
The fuck? This is not a PG-13 podcast.
You might as well just go for it.
I forgot what.
Brent, I know you got a lot to say.
I got a lot to say.
He
but
didn't
I'm
forget.
on a
He just
roll.
doesn't
This
wanna
is the first podcast. Shit.
Well, we need to show our people and the children and the parents where we're at and what this is going to be. So you might as well go hard.
You're right.
Here we go.
I don't have nothing to say yet. I mean, but,
Oh, man, I bet it's brewing.
oh, dude.
Adam Neve is like, we're going to get him for sponsorship. Yeah.
Sponsorship.
Adam Neve, the online.
Dude, that's the online sex store. It's so hilarious they chose the name Adam and Eve and they sell a bunch of sex stuff. I wonder how mad the Christians, the Catholics, and all the other people are about that.
That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Yeah,
I love that.
I know, it's hilarious. That's why I was like, damn, they're funny.
I remember driving down the interstate in Ohio, and you guys have probably passed it before, the gigantic ass Jesus statue, and it burnt down. We drove
Wait,
down.
who got hit by lightning, actually?
Oh, damn, lightning hit it, dude. It's
like-
divine intervention.
It's like 4 stories tall. We drove past it on our way to, I think, North Carolina for vacation, and then back. 3 days later, we're coming back, and it's gone. You can see his metal skeleton.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it got struck by lightning, and that's
Yeah.
what caught it on fire.
Yes.
So, I mean,
That's
is it a sign of 2020? I don't know.
Have you seen the people from? I didn't mean this to get religious, but it's just funny religious stuff. Now I'm not bagging on religion, but so the Noah's Ark thing in Kentucky flooded, and now they're suing. It flooded, dude. How ironic. That was literally built to.
Who's suing who?
I don't know if it was the creator is suing the Kentucky government because they didn't give them enough money to fund the Noah's Ark project, which is fucked up because the government can't give. Yeah, separation of religion, which is I was so pissed when Kentucky decided to give them money, but whatever. That's not what we're talking about. But I just find that so
I
ironic.
know a lot
that
of people
the
got.
Noah's Ark monument flooded.
I know a lot of people got up.
Destroyed or what?
What?
Is it like destroyed now?
No,
It's
it's
got
not
water
destroyed.
damage.
It's water damage in like the bottom level.
You
Who
mean
the fuck spends that
it-
much on a boat that don't float? Dude? What the fuck is it, bro?
That's a good point.
Yeah, seriously.
It could have been used if it ever was necessary.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
I mean, a lot of people got upset for the rich guy building the Titanic too.
he built that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost finished. It's gonna be like a full-on cruise.
The
like you can,
original
That's
route.
dumber than my diet, dude.
I don't
That's
think it's
stupid.
honestly. I'm not that upset about it because
I would do it. I'll take a cruise on the Titanic too.
it's
Would you
super unlikely it's going the same route. It's not
I
gonna
mean,
hit
all
an
the
iceberg.
icebergs are gone.
It's
Yeah.
Somali pirates this time.
I mean, we melted all the icebergs. Yeah, Somalian pirates.
This time we're not gonna say it's unthinkable. Make them sign
No,
a
I
waiver.
would
everything's
all the time,
sinkable,
dude.
but-
Oh my fucking God.
No, but I guess it's like the almost exact same replica. I mean, it just has everything being a
Is
little
it
bit
brown
modernized.
gold,
You
too?
know, I want to take a second. How the fuck do you not see an iceberg? How do you like just sit
Seriously.
there and they're like, oh, there's an iceberg there, and you have like probably like 10 miles at the minimum to
Well,
react
it was
to that.
because it was like you only see like 10% of an iceberg, if that, and it was because it was just so tiny. They're like, all right, we'll push it out of the way. Turns out, like it was literally enormous underwater, and that's why it scraped the hole.
Here's the other thing. I think a lot of the
okay, that makes
crew.
I
sense.
made that up, but it sounded.
I think a lot of the.
Oh shit! What the dude? What's your first time you
sounded
did
good,
it?
though.
Your
It
first
just-
time you.
that's it.
What was the first time was with? What's that white ass person song? It's stereotypical.
What's popping?
Any Nickelback song?
What's
I don't know.
poppin'? No, it was sweet. It's something about a mountain, Mount Jamoma or something.
Oh,
You
you're
told
talking
us
about,
Mountain Mama.
Mountain
You said
Mama.
it. You said it was Mount Namoma or something. Yeah.
And it's an actual
Oh, I know
mountain.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's an
I love it.
actual
And
Yeah,
mountain in
and
Japan.
and then he like talked us into it.
If you're gonna lie, have 100% confidence in what you're gonna say, and I guarantee you can end the conversation and people will believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's actually
Yeah,
true.
I
Always
believe.
have confidence in what you say.
What am I gonna do? Sit there and fact check everything you say?
if you
Yeah,
do,
Not.
I'm
if
not.
You do when they look up, flip them off, and then it's funny. That's all you gotta do.
Funny 101
Look at
from
Taylor,
Brent.
He's so excited. He's like, I got a cheat code to use. He can't wait to go home to
I have
try to
no-
talk shit to Michaela. She's just gonna shut him the fuck down.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking
Dude,
love it.
my stomach's rumbling. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. If I held this mic at it, you could probably try this out.
Absolutely
Your
nothing
baby's
happened.
Nope.
heartbeat.
No, I
Nothing.
couldn't hear anything.
Your baby's heartbeat.
That's simp ass shit. Man, you simp.
Dude, you simp, bro.
You're simp.
You simp.
God, why did this shit? How does society come up with these bullshit?
Dude,
terms?
honestly though,
and
I
then
li-
I'm always the one who's the fucking target every time.
dude,
Remember that long ass joke about you in the window in Missionary?
Dude,
Yeah.
I literally bullshitted that like a 10-minute story about it.
Oh, it's
That's
so-
the whole confidence line thing. Like everyone's
yeah,
like,
it works.
and now I'm a missionary
Perfect.
man.
No, I'm missionary, man.
Dude, now I'm gonna buy you a freaking morph suit that just has MM on it for Missionary Man. That'd be funny.
Nah, I did tell you guys I wanted the next concert we go to.
All
All
morph
of us
suits?
wearing the alien green,
green
or
alien
purple.
morph suits.
I'm going straight banana hammock.
What's a banana hammock?
It's just like a speedo. It's like a
And then
speedo.
it just
But
like
the reason
cups your
because I want to
balls.
go in the front row.
You think they'll let you in? Actually, okay, that's a dumb
no,
question.
I'll wear basketball shorts, right? I'm going to cover my body in ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
Okay? In
Go
about
around
20
and start
minutes,
touching
it's gonna
people.
Be nasty, right? No one's gonna want to touch me. I guarantee I get to the front row. I guarantee.
and then you like poke someone like, hey, we move off the rail,
Yeah,
and
they're
they're like,
like,
and they're like, no, and then you like kind of start squirming your way, and they're like,
Jesus.
move.
I guarantee cover yourself in something nasty, and you will get to the front
Dude,
of the concert.
you know
That
what
is the-
also works? Act like you don't speak English.
No,
Really?
I got a better one.
Dude, I was able to
Brent,
get all the
did it.
way to the front of the EDM concert on the rail, just saying like,
Excusez-moi.
yeah, excusez-moi, and I said escúchame, which I thought mean it's perdóname. Escúchame in Espanol means listen to me, but so I was saying escúchame, thinking it means excuse me, and I was saying excusez-moi, which is pardon me in French, but then
Chupa mi culo, gordo,
Yeah.
pendejo.
Brent, can you do this instead? I think it'd be if you did the banana hammock and then syrup
Oh,
and became
God.
super
Decent.
sticky.
That'd be decent.
dude, I might go up there and lick you. I'm not gonna lie,
What the? You know what? This is cave talk. It happens. It's whatever.
dude. Maybe I'm running low on energy. Need that the sugar rush.
No, but I think the last person. I would rather not touch someone who's covered in syrup and sticky, Or a lot of people are gonna
Wet
go,
and sticky.
why does that guy smell
Makes
like maple,
mommy icky.
and why is he sticky?
Wait, so you'd rather
Sticky
be
and
next to a
upset.
person-
Sticky and wet makes mommy upset.
Mayonnaise and mustard and ketchup, absolutely.
Oh, no
Versus
mayonnaise,
sticky.
I'll throw the fuck up.
Mayonnaise, dude. No, put mayonnaise on you.
Mm.
You'll throw
Like
up.
a pink roll.
Dude, you could be like, you
Dude,
could be like
what
Big
about-
Ed and put mayonnaise in your
What about
hair.
baby oil? Dude.
No, dude. Sauerkraut. Dude,
We
think
can
of
shave your head and make it super
Sauerkraut?
shiny.
Already shaved, dude.
Dude, hey, put rotten cabbage on you. Rotten cabbage all over.
Sure. Why don't I
Oh.
just hang dead
You guys
cats
ever
from the-
smell a cabbage field when they cut it and shit, and how bad this smells?
Yeah.
I think Blackford County banned that
It
now,
was last year.
or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think
Well, and that and the chicken.
Yeah, because cabbage is how sauerkraut's made. It's literally fermented
Ooh.
rotten
Sauerkraut.
cabbage.
Oh, Bobby.
I hate
don't even know if I
sauerkraut.
know
I don't
what
know who.
sauerkraut
It's
is.
old.
Sauerkraut?
It's just
I have no
boomers,
idea what it
dude.
is.
It's just boomers.
And
Just
boomers.
fucking
Boomers.
Fucking boomers, dude.
Dude, that's stupid.
No, but so is this one of those like shit talking things, or is this something
We
that
can
you'd actually
shit talk.
consider doing?
Oh,
The
you
concert,
mean? Oh, okay.
Getting yourself covered up in something.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. Do
I like how he admits
that.
it. That's respect.
I probably would baby oil and wearing like a speedo. That'd be fucking hilarious. But the only problem I have with that is if I'm wearing oil and the sun's out, I am literally going to fry myself.
What if it's an inside concert? You wear your shorts in, and you got your speedo underneath. We get in, take
we
the
just have
shorts
a bag
off,
of baby oil.
and then we all have like just enough syrup in each of our pockets, and douse you with syrup, get it all over you,
I'm not doing syrup.
and then
Dude, he's
start
ju-
touching people, man. Oh my god, it'd be so fucking funny.
How about we do icy hot?
Just start touching everybody.
Hey, just do icy hot. So at the beginning, Brent's
his
loving
nipples
it.
would be
and at the end, he's
cold,
like burning up and
then he'd
like
be
starting
hot.
ragers. Yeah.
Oh my
It don't matter
god.
if I'm at a concert. I guarantee. Like right now, I'm sweating thinking about it. Like, dude,
I can smell the maple.
Damn.
That's
Dude,
funny shit.
honestly, we should just get Vicks vapor rub. Just rub it all over you.
I'd burn.
Would it?
feels so
That
weird.
I feel like that'd feel good, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's lightly breathing on your entire body. Like
that is, I would burn.
And you'd smell minty.
I know, dude.
And have a boner.
Has anyone ever gotten a boner at a concert? That'd be a weird time to get a random boner.
I mean, if the chick's dancing on you.
Not random, yeah. I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah, that's usually not random.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the only time I have random boners nowadays is just while I'm working. Like, fuck.
Dude, morning wood is the worst.
Oh yeah, morning
so
wood.
annoying.
I wouldn't say it's
Because you have to
random, but yeah.
piss really bad, and then you have to wait for it to finally go down before you.
Shoot, I don't even wait, dude.
I
Right.
push it down.
Dude, I hold my boner
I was
down.
like,
I just hold it down.
hold it down and
Fuck
go.
you mean wait for it? Yeah.
I wait. Well, I mean,
Open the fucking bathtub.
You gotta
Open
like,
the
dude. You gotta get in the
bathtub.
athletic stance.
do you guys piss in
Feet-
the bathtub in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the
Why
shower's
wouldn't
going.
you?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Tell me. Shut up. Yes, you do.
I've never
All you
done
do
it.
is you piss this directly down the
Directly
drain.
into the hole,
Never.
or on a person
Why?
you're showering with.
I don't know. I just never done it.
I've done.
I,
it in
my
your
mindset
bathroom.
is I'm going into the shower to get clean, and I guess I'm
Are
dirtying
you
up
peeing on
the.
yourself?
Are you gonna pee
I
on
don't.
yourself?
You're right.
And it's
Logically,
even clean
it seems
detergent
totally fine to
already.
do it. It's never.
Dude,
Dan,
but
do you use a,
No.
do you use
One,
a towel
okay,
more than
the
once?
same thing with that. Do you guys brush your teeth in the shower? I judge
Okay,
that.
I don't.
judge
I
that
honestly
so
don't.
hard.
That sounds a lot more
I
convenient.
don't.
But you get soap on your toothbrush. It
Yeah.
just freaks me
Yeah,
out.
I
Harley,
don't.
I never even heard of that until I saw that Harley does it, and
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
freaks
but he
me-
has his stuff far away from where it would
It
get
don't
dirty.
matter, dude. That freaks
Dude,
me
what
out.
I find weird, well, it's different because I have a beard, but my dad shaves his face in the shower. And I'm like, I need a mirror to
done
make
that.
sure
I
I'm
do
not
that.
shaving.
My head, I do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I actually, if you're clean shaven, it's normal. But I need to make sure my lines are correct, and
Well,
so I can't.
that,
Yeah.
Like, if not, like I'll like start it in the shower and then like when I get out, I'll like finish it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
True, bro.
I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna get 2 toothbrushes and set one in because I don't want to have to reach into the shower if I'm not taking a shower to brush my
Yeah,
teeth.
but
know
what if
how
your brother
fucking
comes in and
grody-
takes a shower?
You know how?
But it's
grody
gonna
that
be
would
in a
get?
spot where it
I
ain't.
just don't trust it, dude.
Don't do that. That's
I just
Don't.
don't trust
it's
Don't.
gonna be literally just like.
But
Don't-
you'll piss
whack.
on yourself in the shower.
We're not pissing. We're pissing right in the
No,
drain,
it
dude.
was on
Well,
themselves.
the girls are gonna be pissing on themselves.
Well, we're not
That's
girls, dude. We're talking about our experiences.
Yeah, Taylor, I peed in your shower. I swear to God, I have.
I peed in
You
your shower.
son
Every
of a
shower I've
bitch.
showered in,
It
I've
was
peed
in
in.
the drain.
It's a pretty wide open drain.
I
Isn't it?
pissed on your
It is.
walls.
That was.
You peed on
Yeah.
the walls.
I know he did. I mean, it makes sense. That's a Heaston move.
I peed on your outside walls of your parents' barn.
Yeah, it's nuts too.
What else? do
I actually
need
have
to
not
know?
done that. No, I just wanted to see his reaction.
I know we had.
But I mean, it's metallic.
One
You
time
could
I
just
got
easily
lost in
pee
the
off of it.
woods.
We had an employee once at
You
our
got lost
Super
in the
Bowl party
woods?
piss in my parents' closet. Not once, but twice. Two
Oh, I remember you
consecutive
telling
years
me
in a row.
this.
Oh, have you? I
Is-
can't even imagine.
I
being
won't
that
say the
drunk.
name, but like he, I mean, he was going to leave, but he got plastered drunk, and he's 26. Everyone else is like 40-year-olds, so he was the one that just hammered drunk. They let him stay in our office
Damn.
couch room, and he would get up, and he was so drunk he thought the closet in the office was the bathroom, I guess, and he would sit there and piss in in the closet. Not one time. It happened twice in 2 different years at the Super Bowl. That's
Dude.
fucked up. I can't imagine being that drunk. You don't know where you're at as far as what room. You're like, I think this is the bathroom. I pee.
Braden just sent me a video last week of me right after I had fallen down your flight of stairs, and I was laying there like a Family Guy character, like just completely arm behind me and everything else, and Chucky was like running up and attacking me. Do you remember that party when I was
Yeah.
bartending? And dude, I was literally just behind the bar, just like making everybody drinks, and in the middle of making people's drinks, I'd go like take shots, and I was just going nuts. And dude, like once everyone had their drink, I was fucked, dude. I mean, bad, and I just fell down.
I was a bartender at Brothers, and when they're at their peak busy, like no time. I didn't think the only way I could handle the stress is by taking shots in between serving people.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
I think it'd be, but then the job would get so much harder. My level of care would just decline.
Dude, honestly though, I'd rather be a bartender than a cook at the back when it's busy.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
being a cook, I was a cook at Janelle's parents' bar for like a few months. Seeing all those tickets up there while you need to cook,
Anxiety.
and then they come in, yell at you to go faster. I'm like, I just want to quit right fucking now, dude. It sucked ass.
Oh yeah, it does. Being a cook sucks dick.
It's the worst. I'd 100% because bartender they also get good tips. So
I remember. I can't remember how I got into it. I think it was we volunteered to work in the kitchen for one of the football games at Lucas Oil, and the payment would go to the church. So like we were working
damn,
for
y'all
the church
got
to get
ripped off.
yeah. So what the fuck did I sign myself
I
up
remember
for?
I did that. I made pizzas for like Domino's or something like that.
I was in charge of
One game.
pretzels, so I'd have to sit there and coat them with butter or whatever it is, and then salt,
Yeah.
and then put them in the oven. And it was so hot back there that the head chef, this guy was a huge dude. He comes in, he's like, "All right, I'm taking a 5-minute break," and opens the freezer door, and you can walk in it, and he literally goes and closes the door, and I was like,
No, that's mega normal in like
Okay.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like when I was like doing the fry cook shit and stuff for Richards, like sometimes on my break I just like fucking walk in the freezer and I just stand there.
Yeah.
Because it just felt so nice.
Dude, I worked at Woodworth. They had the biggest dishwasher in the state of Indiana. The thing cost $350,000. Dude, the dishwasher started here, ended where my refrigerator is. You just wipe a dish off, put it in that giant ass conveyor belt, it just travels all the way down. And you have someone at the end to just rack it, put it up.
Fuck?
It's ridiculous. And they had like, how many freezers was it? I think it was 5 freezers that were like giant walk-in freezers. And within those freezers, there's rooms to other freezers. It was ridiculous.
I'd have to say my absolute favorite invention is for sure the dishwasher, because I fucking hate washing dishes more than anything, especially when you make a whole meal and you get done and you're full and now you have like,
I don't know, dude. If we're talking about kitchen appliances, mine would definitely be the refrigerator, because think about how you'd keep your food fresh.
I mean, yeah,
You'd
You'd have to go
Yeah,
grocery
yeah.
shopping every few
I
days.
went like a week without a refrigerator, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
You don't understand how big of a
Deal a
Ramen.
refrigerator.
Shoot a
I'll tell you
hole
one
through it.
thing, with Chase.
I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
Chase has got this fucking automatic trash can that opens up when you put your hand over.
That's fat.
Whoa,
Needs
that's
new
fat.
batteries.
That's fat.
That is dumb. Because
Wait,
instead of
is
just
that what
tossing,
fat means?
just
Fat?
Fat means
it can be a
It's just
variety of
lazy.
things.
That's fat.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Lazy.
I mean, the idea is like I can just throw the trash into the trash can, but no,
No.
with yours I have to wait for it to fucking lift up.
No, but the thing
I'm
is, you
surprised
can
don't have a
never.
Roomba.
No, I don't know if they clean that well. But
they do.
so, oh, they do.
I think
Oh,
your
Pieces
place
of
is
paper,
perfect for
number-
Then I
it.
might get a
All,
Roomba.
like behind the couch, behind here, in this corner, and after 24 hours, it has reached the entire floor because we opened the tray and it had like 1 through 7 all picked up.
I think I might get a Roomba. But the thing is, so the reason with the lid, you always want a lid on your trash can.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't want to, because of the smell. So I didn't want to have to either raise it with my hand or use it with my foot. I just want to be able to it open without me
Foot
touching it.
pedal is just not battery powered, and you're just like,
I think the foot pedal
It's
assist,
not,
which is
but
what I have at home,
It was
is
about
way
the same
better.
price, and this one
You know what? I
is
like your
automatic,
trash can.
non-touch.
Chase,
Thank you.
I think
That's the only thing I
you
think
literally
about when
were
I
the
come
first one to
over.
talk shit about it.
Yeah, I fucking
I-
hate it, dude.
I-
Because the batteries are fucking dead.
I try and
And I
yeah,
have
it
to get
just
a
died.
secret
Brent tried to
handshake
use
to
it, it wouldn't
open
open.
You have to get
So
a secret
I try and
handshake.
buy everything, so I don't have to touch anything in my entire house.
Except your
That's
pee.
what I'll be doing.
Yeah. So even the trash can, I want to get. I can't do it with the sink because I don't own the
I'll be
property.
doing it.
But even with the sink, I want to do it to where it's like you put your hand under it. There's a sensor. It'll turn on.
Yeah, fucking gas station.
Well,
fucking
I will
suck.
tell you this. I think you need to fix your stools before someone hurts themselves.
I got
things
those for
are
free. I do need to
loosey,
fix them.
Yeah,
goosey.
Nick,
outside of
Nick moved to LA and he gave me those. I do need to tighten them up or just get new
Nick
ones.
moved out. What's he doing in LA?
So his girlfriend was a film major. She wanted to move there because that's like the best place to move if you're in film. There or Atlanta or Toronto are the only three places.
No shiesty.
And so he's a software engineer in LA.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Can I have
Still
$5?
making- Can I have $5?
Can I?
It's so stupid.
What's the best language to learn if you want to be a software engineer, Chase?
Ooh. So right now the most popular
Nerd
language
alert,
in the
nerd
industry
alert.
would be Java.
Java.
I'd say a lot of people, a lot of like applications. Well, a lot of
What is
applications
Java?
are like C++, but
Dude, like HTML, but
Java's in the
there's-
industry.
it's
HTML is
coffee.
okay.
Computer language.
So here's
Yeah.
a big pet peeve. HTML is not programming. It's a markup language. It's not a
I know.
programming language.
I know,
Okay.
I'm
That's like a
clear.
big programmer pet peeve.
but in a way, it is a language.
Yeah, it's just you just said programming language and
It's a
HTML. in the same
scripting. It's like a scripting language.
Okay.
Well, it's even lower level in
I
scripting.
have a
Yeah,
hard
that's
time
fair.
with fucking English.
Because
You
scripting
guys
would be like
talking about
JavaScript,
fucking
TypeScript.
Computer language.
Dude,
So,
it's just
honestly-
it's just a rock with lightning in it.
Just learn any object-oriented code. So like C++, C#, Java, Swift if you were like Apple shit, because they all transfer into each other. It's just all object-oriented.
magic.
Well, I think we should wrap this up.
Hey, see you later.
And
You
bye.
should edit it right there.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Are we gonna have like an outro thing? Dude, we need to watch some podcasts and look at their intro videos and outro videos and try and see if we
I
can
think a
mimic
lot of
our own
podcasts
versions.
are like, well, we're done. So
All right, guys.
have a good one.
It was nice talking.
Yeah.